And I just noticed that, so I'm just leaving. I'm abandoning. My goodness, I try and do something fun. Isn't that the same reason I stopped doing matchmaking?
So the other day, popular YouTuber slash streamer The Warowl was streaming on Twitch TV as he normally does, and someone ended up actually trolling him by putting a picture of a butthole as their profile picture and made their name Butthole. And if you're unaware, this is against the Twitch terms of service to be showing any type of pornographic images, and Warowl couldn't really control it. So what he ended up having to do is actually backing out of the matchmaking game and abandoning the game because he feared being banned on Twitch. And this situation is absolutely fucked for a few reasons. The main one being that that kid's kind of an asshole and he kind of did it on purpose just to mess with the Warowl. And the other thing is Warowl said in this clip that this is happening to him all the time. This is something that is very common, and it's actually made it so that he doesn't play matchmaking on stream anymore. And that's honestly sad to see, that the community is so toxic, and parts of the community are so toxic at least, and are trolling enough to the point where a guy can't even fucking stream on Twitch because people want to troll him all the time. That's kind of ridiculous, and it seems like something like a fucking 10-year-old would do. I would show you the clip on my YouTube channel, and that's normally what I do in these types of videos, but I have the fear of being banned as well, or at least getting the video strike down, which is something that I don't want. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to be putting pictures of buttholes in my fucking videos. But I read the Reddit thread about this whole topic, and a lot of people were saying that the Warowl was a little bit oversensitive, blah, blah, blah. And honestly, I couldn't agree any less. Because the Warowl, this is his job. This is what he does for a living. This is how he pays his bills. He streams, he does YouTube. This is what he does. Why would he risk being banned? And if you're talking about in terms of a regular job, pretty much the equivalent of being fired. You don't want that to happen. Nonetheless, he would probably be banned for something like a week, but, you know, that's a week less of revenue that he has, and that could seriously fuck him up. Especially with this whole YouTube ad crisis going on and people earning a lot less already. A lot of people were also saying that maybe he could have put a hotkey on there, and maybe he could have. Maybe he could have put a hotkey on there, because honestly, I think that could have worked. But the effort to go through that, and the fact that the image was already shown a few times, I think he was just frustrated, and you could tell in the video that he seemed frustrated because this is something that happens all the time to him. I wish Valve would hopefully release a feature where if someone does have an offensive profile picture, which technically you're not really supposed to have in the first place, you could just block it and it would show it maybe as a CT or T image depending on where they are, similar to how you see with the bots. I don't expect Valve to literally ban every single offensive profile picture because honestly, that is just unfeasible. That just can't happen. There's way too many users and it's just something that will never happen. But the ability to block profile pictures would be absolutely nice. A lot of people have some offensive profile pictures, some of which I really don't want to see. Some people have some really weird shit as their profile picture, and honestly, I just don't want to see it. I don't care if I see it at the end of the day. It's not bothering me too much, but this really affects the streamers. This affects younger kids who play the game because despite what the game says with 16 and up, a lot of younger kids still play CSGO. And I'm pretty sure their parents would rather them be shooting terrorists and planting bombs rather than seeing a man start fucking another man in a profile picture, because a lot of people have gay porn as their fucking profile pictures just to troll you. It is very weird. The CSGO community is very fucking weird, it seems like sometimes when it comes to shit like this and trolling. I think people take it a little bit, just a little bit too fucking far. I thought I would make a video about this whole subject just so I could get a little bit more exposure to this topic, because honestly, it's not the biggest deal in the world. If this feature wasn't added into the game, it's not like I'm gonna quit the fucking game or anything, but honestly, it would just be a nice feature to see. It would be nice to see them accommodate streamers and stuff, because honestly, streamers and YouTubers have been making this game very popular recently, at least in my opinion, because honestly, we're just promoting the game and we're getting views, and we're getting in some cases a lot of views and getting a lot of eyeballs on the game. So it'd be nice to see Valve do this for us. That would be honestly very much appreciated. I highly doubt they do it, but it would be nice to see. Hopefully getting more exposure will help it out. Be sure to tweet at the right people. Tweet at some CSGO devs, tweet at Valve maybe. Hopefully we can get something done about this. But what do you guys think of this whole situation of Warowl being forced pretty much to stop streaming? What do you guys think? Tell me down in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smack that like button, and if you dislike this video, be sure to smack that dislike button, and if you are new, how about subscribe? Also, guys, I am starting to upload on my second channel again. If you're into hip-hop at all, or you're into music in general, or if you just want to support me, go check it out. Link is down in the description. I recommend checking out Lil Uzi Vert, Best to Worst. I put a lot of time into that video, and I would appreciate it if you went over there and gave that video a like. But thank you guys for watching. This has been The Chosen One Inc., and as always, peace out.